Tamika C, Leonard the Yoda. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate it. Little's Revenge in a building. What's good, fam? Man, all right, let me get to it. Scar Beauty, shout out to you. It ain't no secret I ain't been on YouTube. A few months ago, I got a job and I've been working. And of course, I've been thinking what I'm gonna do with the channel because I love the YouTube shit. I love the camaraderie. I love the interactions, the social, you know what I'm saying, aspect of it. I love reaching people. I love expressing my thought and getting it measured up against other people's thoughts to see who's intellectually superior. All of that. Thing is, I also ain't been watching YouTube neither. And what's good? Both of them, ain't it? And tell the truth, I don't rotate around niggas' channels anyway. I've unsubscribed from Solar Vision Debate League because I'm such a problem. My presence is such a problem over there, and I don't want to. I don't want motherfuckers to use me as no scapegoat no more because that seems like that's all motherfuckers do. Niggas can't never say I fucked up, I did this, I did that, I didn't do this when I should have. Motherfuckers could go back and forth all goddamn day talking about what Suave did wrong, what Suave didn't do right. This when Suave messed up. I'm hearing a bunch of bitching, real talk. I'm hearing a bunch of crybaby ass bitching, and that's because niggas ain't matured enough to have the conversations that they need to have. And you can tell because when the conversations try to get had, niggas take it to another level. They don't know how to talk, but I can't say they don't know how to talk. I'm gonna say they don't know how to keep it real because they need certain fake aspects to be in there, certain honorable shit to be in there. Don't mention this and don't act like this happened, and let's act like this is the reason why this happened. And I don't got to do that. That's why niggas don't want to have that conversation with me. Ain't nobody email me, ain't nobody call me, ain't nobody did shit, but motherfuckers can talk about me. Motherfuckers can sit around in the goddamn Indian circle and fucking, I don't even know what the word is, collab on an agreed premise of why shit is like it is or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what niggas doing. I ain't been, like I said, I ain't been watching their motherfucking channel. But for motherfuckers to still be talking about me, I ain't doing no streams by no Domo. I ain't doing no streams by no Bluu. I ain't doing no streams by no Solar. I ain't doing no streams about nobody. Shout out to the AOI, man. AOI always up. And I think that's another aspect niggas hate about because the whole click thing on YouTube is supposed to be fake. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really supposed to click up and really give a fuck about each other and really, but the AOI do. So I think that was another thing that people was waiting on the fault for that never happened. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to Pro Black Man, Goldmine, Brandon Bay, Wicked Radical, Ampu, Ground Zero, Hurricane Katrina. I think so let me so what I want to do with the channels, of course I got like a whole anti-flat earth channel. I got the argument league. I want to start debating on there. I'm trying to collab with the People's Debate League, but people are dropping out. That's not causing me to drop out, but it's stagnating the process of the People's League becoming an actual league and actually putting shit together, right? I'm willing to debate. I think some of the other people weren't willing to debate. They wanted to be commissioners. They wanted to, move in an executive position. I'm here to create content. I know I'm one of the biggest names in debate on YouTube, regardless of how niggas feel about that. Suave Boss is one of the biggest names when it comes to debate on YouTube. All these lingering ass niggas, the Black Jesus ministers, uh, uh, um, motherfuckers like that. Yeah, but we here. Shout out to Shabo. And I'm sorry if you made a comment and I ain't noticed. Hold on. Shalimar, P, Scar, Lilith, Shabo, Planet Free Spirit. Shout out to y'all. Leonard D. Yuta. Shout out to y'all. Tamika C, you already know. So I'm one of the biggest motherfucking debaters when it comes. I was projected on a trajectory, projected. I was finna be Sullivan's Debate League champion, you know? And that season got scrapped. You can't take that away from me. I've had more debates, more hot topics, more views, more responses than anybody. Than anybody. Now, in any other case, it would be discouraging, right? But I don't, like I say, I had disconnected from, you know, the SVDL and all of they, and the niggas that's fucking around that. So it's like, I don't really got no expectations from them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I already knew how fucking Domo felt, how Bluu felt, how Solar felt. So it ain't really nothing to fucking be surprised to talk about. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. Shalimar. And the thing is, Suave is not the reason why Solar Vision Debate League failed as a season 4. Because that's what that is. That's a failure. You didn't finish the fucking season. You had everything you need to finish the season. But because you didn't have everything you wanted, you quit Solar. You didn't see it worth it. You didn't want to follow it through for whatever fucking reason. For whatever reason. I'll leave that to be explained. But we could debate on what those reasons was. If motherfuckers look at the whole movie in its entirety, Suave helped build SVDL. If SVDL would have just came on, had they debates, and went off, the channel wouldn't have grew as fast. The channel wouldn't have grew as fast. It was the argument league that threw the panels that attracted people to the crowd of debaters that was participating with SVDL. A lot of these dudes had debated before SVDL, not me. SVDL was my first debate platform. That was my home. That's what I was loyal to. Fuck Sonetta, fuck the Lions Den, fuck any other motherfucking debate league. In respect to any party that I love that's part of them debate leagues, I was SVDL or nothing. And it showed. Every year niggas flip flop. Every year niggas was every year niggas had some type of compromise within themselves and what SVDL was trying to be. And they would say, well, some type of conflict between themselves and what SVDL was trying to be. I'm really the only nigga that made the compromises. When Solar needed something, Solar needed me to shut up. Solar needed me to step up. Solar needed me to whatever. I did it. Solar the one who hooked up the debate on the flat earth shit that motherfuckers came back and said Suave was bogus for doing. Solar hooked that up. And I came in and I did what I had to do. I was the nigga who sat up here and watched Katrina get talked about, Katrina's son get talked about, me get talked about, all type of wild, crazy shit while niggas is on YouTube acting like they really catching some type of slack because somebody said something about their YouTube presence. Niggas really talked about my girl's son who's deceased. Niggas really talked about, what's up, Rhino? Niggas really talked about my living conditions. Tried to put my information out there. And I ain't even, and that was season 4, but niggas had been, Rob had been trying to motherfucking dox me. Oh, Charles Wall. Motherfucker made a fake Cash App name and was collecting money from a Cash App that was $Suave Boss. But everybody know my Cash App, I use the $ as the S in Suave. So it's $UAVEBOS. I sat through all that. And when Solar picked Rob's side, I sat through all of that. I sat through all of that. When Rob went on to win the championship, I wasn't around because I had already left from the way that I had lost my spot in the finals against Gideon. It was some bullshit on Solar's part. Solar called me, yo, let's let cooler heads prevail. You want to come back to the Bay League? Bet. I'll come back. That's me forgetting and putting all that shit away, right? Next season, it's more of the same bullshit, just from different motherfucking characters. And then when I line niggas up, because niggas is clowns, niggas can sit up here and try to make up shit about me, make up shit about Katrina, make up shit about the AOI, which ain't true. Then I just sit back, I watch fucking T-Duck jump up and down naked in his drawers on a stream full of men. I watch Judah drunk, spitting, fucking spewing threats of rape on children. I watch fucking Rob throw up on himself in the basement talking about how fucking depressed he is, how much he want to fucking do something to himself. And because I point them things out, now I'm in the wrong. Well, I got to ride for me. I didn't say, I never called Solar and say, yo, Solar, get that nigga Rob for me, fam. Get that nigga T-Duck for me, fam. No, that's just not how my mind works. If I got an issue, I'm going to handle the issue. I'm going to tap whoever I got the issue with on the shoulder, and I'm going to drag them to the middle of the street. Motherfuckers had a problem with that. So then I come to Solar. Like, yo, the motherfuckers using your platform to talk about my girl. He got a picture of Katrina's mouth on his avatar trying to make an insult of her teeth or whatever. That wasn't no red alarm, red sign for Solar. Solar went and sat on the panels on other niggas' channels with these motherfuckers while they had pictures of my girl up there. While they was talking crazy about me. And I'm the only motherfucker holding it down for SVD. The judges wasn't holding it down. The debaters wasn't holding it down. Not one champion from SVDL hold it down. They all flaked, folded. All of them. Rob flaked. When he didn't like Rob being a motherfucking judge, when he didn't like Rob being a champ no more, he took the championship from Rob and gave it to Mikael. Mikael flaked. Mikael ain't been back. Mikael ain't came and represented no Solar Vision Debate League as no motherfucking champion. Solar gave him that championship after the fact. I mean, Mikael been stopped fucking with y'all. Chris came in, won, flaked. A9 came in, won, flaked. We haven't had a respectable championship come up out of SVDL yet. I'm the only motherfucker. I'm the only motherfucker from start to finish of my term with SVDL held it down for SVDL. And then when I express some shit, motherfuckers taking it all type of way because they looking for some type of undermine. If I come in and I say, I think you stole my money, nigga, I'm not undermining shit. I'm not undermining shit. I'm telling you the truth. Hey man, you hit me with that gun again, watch what happens. Fop, fop. Let me see. This nigga just ran up a pistol with me in my kneecap. Hey, man. I'm the only one that was holding it down from start to finish. I'm live, camera on, face showing every day, 12 hours a day. Nigga, you can't be that good at being fake. I couldn't fake being no real nigga for 4 years live with my camera on. Ups and downs, good and bad, rich or poor, healthy or sick. Shit, win or lose. But because Solar has some relationships with people, Chris, Rob, Yara, Lex, he couldn't really be what he needed to be in my eyes. And the proof shows. It's the fourth year, fourth season. I don't know if they're having a fifth season. I seen Pro Black come on here and he went over video. So obviously they talking, so maybe they already got the fifth season. I don't know. But one thing niggas not gonna do is act like Suave started something, perpetrated something, instigated something, irritated something. Nigga, I was the motherfucker here handling business and smoothing shit over and keeping shit real. I'm sorry, but if you want to grow as a debate league and you telling us, well, don't curse. We don't want no more cursing. Don't call each other nigga. Then you definitely don't want a motherfucking pedophile fucked up on your motherfucking set. You definitely don't want a nigga saying, well, I think it's okay if a 26-year-old sleep with a 16-year-old. But motherfuckers wanted that nigga back. I don't think it's okay to have a motherfucker saying, oh, well, where's that bitch at so I can F her in her mouth? I'm going to have my son screw your baby. But come back for another debate. But Suave, you tripping because, and I'm going to wrap this up. And I invite anybody to debate me about anything. And I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Even if the people debate me, that's cash. Even if the people debate league don't come into fruition, nigga, I'm still standing on mine. And you can email me and we can get the debate league. We can get a debate on my channel. You can super stream it on your channel. I'm talking about Domo. I'm talking about A9. I'm talking about Brother Sanchez. I'm talking about my brother Taz. I'm talking about my sister Moonflower. I'm talking about any of the credible debaters that want to put on a motherfucking performance and debate and do something. If you ain't got no motherfucking conflict, you're doing it, I'm down. And we can show motherfuckers who is what. Um, the Argument League was a platform where if you was a debater in SVDL, you got the manager. I wasn't even vetting niggas. If you was a debater, you get the manager, and that's what we gonna do. So when you go live on the Argument League, you don't gotta call Suave. You don't gotta call Suave. So when you hear somebody go live on the Argument League, don't call Suave. Don't call Suave because of Akmalak's stream. Don't call Suave because of Battle Axe stream. Don't call Suave because of Land stream. Don't call Suave because of Moonflower stream. Now, when the motherfucking when the Argument League got to a hefty amount of people in the chat, it was no reason to switch up the format. They came to see what we did. What we was doing brought those viewers. People came over there to see us do 8-hour streams, 6-hour streams, 4-hour streams, 12-hour streams, and argue about religion, economics, beliefs, whatever the fuck, history, culture, science, whatever. When Taz joined the debate league, a whole nother front of people who really wasn't even familiar with the Argument League came over here. So now there's a format change. All these debaters got the motherfucking manager, but they don't want to go live. They want Suave to go live, and then they come over there and and get on that panel and do their thing. When the crowd came over here, the B1 crowd, shout out to B1. When that crowd came over here, we needed to alter some things. I have to pay attention to the audience I'm attracting. Y'all can go live, Domo, Bluu, A9, Yara, whoever the fuck. Go live and do what we always do. But no, niggas wanted me to go live and then come over there and talk to the audience that was new as if they owed them something or they had to be loyal to something. Instead of keeping up the argument lead. Now, Yara was one of the people who would go live. But what did Yara go live about? About the audience that I was fucking attending to. Not the regular argument league audience, yo, woo, 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 yeah. Because you can multiple streams. So all the people saying, man, there's a lot of girls in the chat. Man, why are the girls on the panel? Man, why is people not in the debate league on the panel? Go live and throw a debaters panel so that the people who not interested in this can get what we've always been giving them. Because I'm giving it to them, but at the same time, I have to stop and attend to this, that, and the other. Woo, 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 woo. I've been live for I don't know how many years, longer than I've been in Solar Vision Debate League. You can check my channels. I've never been one to be like, I need to get this viewership up. I need to get this viewership up. Good or bad, right or wrong. I don't care. Maybe it was fucked up. Maybe it wasn't. But I didn't come on here to be the YouTube personality that I want to be now. I didn't come on here to be like, man, if I don't get to 1,000 views, I ain't shit. No. When I went live, the 7, 8, 9, 20 people who was in the chat, that was life. That was good to me. It was no competition. I wasn't comparison. There was nothing to market to. Now, when people start coming through and I start having 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 people in the chat, obviously I have an opportunity here. I have a fork in the road. I have a decision to make. And it made sense. I'm at the crib. It's about time something come from this. Because Katrina don't give a fuck about debating like that. She like, you on the computer all this time. Woo, 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 woo. So if it come up and the motherfucker be like, yo, I'll pay you to do this. I have to take that into consideration because I'm an entrepreneur type of person. It take away from my rap. It take away from holding a real job, whatever the fuck. But here we are. Shit, we was in a fucking pandemic. So when it got to the point where we had a higher viewership, a lot of people lost their mind. A lot of people didn't know exactly how to be who they usually were in front of those people. I'm not saying you was right, wrong, I ain't kicking you in the nuts. I wasn't experienced enough in certain things in life. They weren't experienced enough in certain things in life. But don't act like I went maniac and was like, oh, I got people watching me. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas kiss my ass. AOR up, it's all about swap boss. No. Y'all still had the managers and access to the same viewers I had. You go live and say, subscribe to my personal channel. Who does that? Who was doing that? You could go live and subscribe to my personal channel. Hey, all these viewers over here on the Argument League, come to my channel and watch me do a stream. I didn't have no problem with that. Subscribe to our Israelite channel or our comedic channel or my personal business channel. I didn't have no problem with that. That's networking. What didn't happen is people saying, Suave, I want you to come over to the Lions Den, the Source Debate League. Suave, I want you to come over here on Debate Talk for You. Suave, I want to network with you and have you, you know how you do us? How you allow your platform to highlight us and bring it to, we want to do that to you. I think, who was that? It could have been A9 with Debate Talk for You, or it could have been, I think it was A9 Debate. If I'm wrong, whoever did it, correct me, I apologize. But A9 brought me over for a talk, an interview, sit down on Debate Talk for You. I gotta mention that. But that was it. Other than that, it was Knowledge Born Allah. You know? Shit. I couldn't even get a decent amount of fucking shit out of Solar. He steady highlighting Chris, steady highlighting Rob, steady highlighting Bluu because Lex quit with his weak ass. Steady highlighting Lex. Cool, because I got my own shit. But with everybody having manager, when Moonflower becomes a debater, guess what? She gets manager. And when Moonflower goes live and say, Nandy is a piece of shit, old box built bitch, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Cause niggas then went live on this motherfucker and called each other out for years. But now that there's a bigger crowd, the divestment crowd is more popular than the Israelite crowd. People don't want to talk about the Bible no more. They want to talk about dating white people, dating outside their race, why they shouldn't date in their race. And the people who conflict with that and have an opinion against that. Niggas lost their fucking mind. I did for the Israelites. I did for the dark side. I did for the Moors, the Muslims. Same things I did for my sisters. I told motherfuckers, let them rock, let them talk, leave their panels alone. You can start your own stream. Don't nobody want to talk about the Bible for, well, start your own stream. But if they got a stream going, or if I got a stream going, and they come over here and A9 hit the panel, DJ Black Charm, weak ass hit the panel, other Israelites hit the panel, and we having an Israelite conversation. And you've seen me there like, oh man, holding my head, man, I can't talk. Mute out, let them rock. But then when it comes to doing it for black women, we don't understand that. Why? Because you can't fuck on them? You got your girl, so fuck. You don't see no value in this. Nobody called that out. Domo don't got no problem with that. Solar don't got no problem with that. Bluu don't got no issue with that. To them, all that was 100% correct and right. When Moonflower went live, and I don't even know the beginning of it, I wasn't really paying attention to it. When Moonflower went live and started having conversations about Nandy, Nandy's part of the debate league. Even if she wasn't, Moonflower's part of the debate league. If a motherfucker, when Yara went live and was talking about Sarnetta, I didn't tell him you couldn't do that. When other motherfuckers went live and started talking about people that weren't in the debate league, I didn't tell them don't do that. Motherfuckers went live and started talking about people that weren't in the debate league. I didn't tell them don't do that. And all of a sudden, y'all motherfuckers want me to tell Moonflower, hey, yo. And all of a sudden, y'all motherfuckers want me to tell Moonflower, hey, yo, Moonflower, you can't use my platform. Yes, you can, because it's your platform too. Yes, you can, because it's your motherfucking platform too. Niggas would like to shape the fact that I didn't stop Moonflower from having the conversation she had. Because remember, niggas was talking shit before she even started talking about Nandy. Niggas was telling me, why is you letting this girl talk about dating white men on your platform? Same way I let y'all talk about dating Mexican women. Same way I let y'all come on here and say, oh no, it's the seed of the father. The woman don't contribute shit. And you got real black women that had your children and you telling them, oh, they ain't did shit. It's the seed of the father. You just an incubator. Your corpse is a womb. Your womb is a corpse. There's no life in it. I turned that to a debate. I turned that into a debate. Same shit y'all should have did with Moonflower. Now, motherfucker didn't debate Moonflower on that, but then Malak come around, Madon come around, and now she got to debate aborting black babies, which she don't even say. She don't even propagate to abort black babies because she doesn't date black men. So if she's for abortion, it's aborting mixed babies. But motherfuckers didn't even have the understand. Solar didn't call that out. Domo didn't call that out. Bluu didn't call that out. Yara didn't call that out. T-Duck didn't call that out. Everybody came back and labeled Moonflower the abort black babies girls, and that ain't even her motherfucking slogan. So now, because I don't stop Moonflower from doing streams on the platform that she can utilize because she's a debater, I'm 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 the start of a bunch of shit. Nah, y'all being cool and kissing ass with stupid motherfuckers is the problem. 1 second. What's good, big bro?
Hey, could you give me a solid?
What you need?
You see all those screws right there? Yeah. Can you put all the washers and stuff on them?
Yeah, let me see.
Make it a little quicker.
All right, I'm on my stream, so I'm gonna be doing some talking.
Okay.
So when I don't stop Moonflower from doing the streams that she did, motherfuckers took that as
And the little one, the small one go at the bottom.
with,
The small one won't last. You got a big washer, you got a small lock nut. Another lock nut won't last.
yeah. Washer and lock washer, whatever.
Yeah, if I got them all here, Katrina just came through and just kicked them all in the water.
So you got the one you need right now?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not be on that side anyway.
So niggas started getting mad and saying fuck the argument league. Well, when you say fuck the argument league, you're saying fuck SVDL, whether you like it or not. Because the argument league is a major component of SVDL. This is where people learn about SVDL at. So now they're not advertising SVDL. Who's advertising SVDL? Judah not advertising SVDL. Rob not advertising SVDL. Chris ain't advertising SVDL. Nobody's advertising SVDL. So what you want to do? Just like that? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
All right. I'm up getting debaters. Hey, yo, join the debate league. This, that, and the other. Woo, 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 woo. And then when the argument league needed SVDL, when the argument league needed Domo, Bluu, A9, when the argument league needed T-Duck, Madon, they didn't step up. Yeah, I see it. They did the major work. That's hard. If you had to run some chords, nigga, you was in trouble.
That's why I tried to catch flag.
Oh, for real? He said, let me walk out with the hell no, because they ain't finna put that motherfucker back together.
No, I'm saying. We wrote the display out to try to put it in there. It wouldn't fit.
Oh, they was gonna sell it to you?
Yeah. They were like, well, we don't sell the display because we got 11 of them. I said, we're going to sell the display today.
Bad. But like I said, pro black, shout out to you, big dog.
I
Love.
need you to do a favor for me.
I
need you to hold this in place. You got 2 of them done?
Yeah, I got 3 of them done.
Give me 2. Okay. I just need you to hold that leg in place. I got to do it from the inside.
All right. Yeah, put it through there and then I'll line it up.
Did he catch it?
Yeah, when I needed them to step up and hold it down for me and keep the argument lead going, wow, which was it? Left, rear. Okay, so it's this one. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. My bad.
Did he catch it?
All right. Okay, back.
You need the second one?
Yeah, do second. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
No.
Move a little bit. All right, I got it.
And the fact that they didn't step up, I just made another solution. I didn't go on no tangent. But maybe eventually I did, but I didn't go off start snapping on niggas. I let niggas still come on the platform. I let them still have their manager. I let them still do what they do. Niggas wanted me out of Solar Vision Debate League the whole time talking about Swab trying to get everybody out of Solar Vision Debate League. Then who am I gonna debate? I want to debate you. I don't want you gone. I want to debate you.
You got 3 more.
The fact that the fact that niggas sat back and propagated, I was trying to sabotage the debate league and get everybody out of there. No. But if motherfuckers come through some stupid shit, yeah, I don't think you should be part of the league. But that's Solar's call. And I'm not finna do nothing to try to influence Solar. Nigga, I said what I said. I said what I said. Here you go. I said what I said.
All right, this leg.
So now, motherfuckers trying to push the narrative.
Line it up now.
Now, I guess because I ain't on YouTube.
Make sure I'm lining it up right. I had a leg go.
Yeah.
Bring it up a little bit. Like that. Over to your left. Like that.
No. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, good. You see the other one?
Yeah. Bring it down. Right there. Up a little bit. Right there.
So now, niggas trying to push the narrative. And Solar clarified, shout out to Pro Black, because like you said, Solar stopped and said, nah, that stuff with me and Nandy started. But yeah, it started from something that happened over there on Suave.
Big one behind you.
On Suave's channel. Three, 1, 2, 3. That's a serious motherfucker. So yeah, I'm not even trying to hear that shit. And it's so fake. It's so fake. I bet none of them will have a conversation with me. I bet none of them will have a conversation.
You know what it said?
What?
Now, before you do more like that, it goes the small one on this. So the lock nut.
Go before the large washer?
Yeah.
And none of them will have a conversation with me. Remember, Bluu was running. I had to leave Blue alone. I turned into a bully on Blue just because he was talking shit about me. And then I was like, yo, Blue, let's talk. Let's talk. Is it going all the way through? Or yours getting stuck?
It's getting stuck. They want it to be loose,
They
but
want it to be loose?
yeah, when I get this in, then I can tighten it.
Okay.
Shit, I ain't worried about tightening.
Yeah, so all that we come together, we only love each other because we hate suave shit. That shit fake. That shit ain't gonna last. 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 So yeah, man, my partner bought a smoker. We supposed to be doing some fooding today. What you looking for, man?
I lost the bit.
Oh, so yeah, that shit just weak as fuck to me. To try to act like Suave started any fucking thing when I was the motherfucker um providing a platform, an environment for motherfuckers to come through and get their shit off. And if y'all don't like what they said, then you go live while they're live or after they live. But yeah, motherfuckers got to the point they was like, this ain't doing nothing but giving Suave views. Of course he wants you to do this. First of all, it's YouTube. Viewers are gonna come if you do it consistently. Why wouldn't you want me to get views? Why wouldn't you want me to get views? So you gonna hate on yourself to hate on me, and you not even hating on me because the viewers are gonna come anyway, or they're not. So no, let me go ahead. Watch out. So when you telling me, oh, fucking bees in my lemonade, man. God damn, that's what y'all punk ass get too. Flood y'all at. Damn, I left my lemonade outside with the top off. Fucking bees got in my shit. Hold on. Hold on, my bad. And so for Domo, lying ass, to sit up here and try to make it seem like I was the reason why Soda got into it with Nandy when I was the motherfucker who kept, I'm not fenced to tell Moonflower she got to shut up because Nandy talks extra nasty. Well, Nandy says some horrible, hurtful things on her platform, Moonflower, and so I'm gonna have to silence you. No, I'm not worried about no Nandy. I don't watch her channel. Y'all the ones attracted to that bullshit. Of course, I'm gonna go when a motherfucker talk about me and listen, but I don't go over there and listen to Nandy talk about Moonflower. I don't listen to Moonflower talk about Nandy. If I'm doing the panel and motherfuckers get up there and the conversation goes to Nandy, fine. But ooh, I can't wait till Moonflower go live again and talk about Nandy. I can't wait till Nandy go live and talk about Moonflower. No, that's not my life. But because y'all did it, y'all thought that's what I was doing. And niggas can always imagine the evil before they accept the good. I'm a good person. Motherfuckers always try to make me out to be evil. And then when a nigga do something evil, they say, see, I told you. I knew it. Despite all the good I did. Like Pro Black said, and everybody else said when it was happening. Suave stayed silent. Suave stayed silent. Month after month, week after week, day after day, stream after stream. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. Especially when she got viewers. Now, Nandy started talking shit about Moonflower because of they past. because whatever past they had on the divestment conversation, Cynthia G, Taz, I don't know. I had to figure that out later. Did you put the ones on that side too?
No, not on the bottom. But the legs is tight, that hole. I'm gonna do that when I flip it.
That motherfucker.
Ain't really nothing to do now but they lied to me. They told me this was already in there. And I'm about to read that.
What's that, the exhaust?
No, just the heating element. Goes in there.
Hey, I'm finna wrap this up. I'll be in here.
Okay.
It's still some right there though with the, I think small and then large. Hold on, let me get my black. Damn, I gotta give me some.
I was missing a large.
Oh.
They found it.
Yeah. So, Nandy and Moonflower talking about each other. And Moonflower's doing it on her own channel, I'm guessing, and the Argument League, because people from the Argument League is at Nandy channel watching Nandy talk shit about Moonflower. So, of course, Moonflower is going to want to respond to the same audience that's heard some shit about her and possibly finna go around the internet spreading it. Not even to think that deep about it, but they streaming. Nandy started bringing my name up because just like Bluu, just like Domo, just like other motherfuckers, she felt I should have stopped Moonflower from talking about her. And so she escalates it and escalates it and escalates it. That's a setup, chick. I've been on them. I'm cool. Moonflower has her own bed, and Moonflower, to me, was a teenager, a young adult. She wasn't grown to me. Now, outside of my own personal thing, that's a grown girl. She walk on her own, talk on her own, pay her own bills, buy her own clothes, buy her own food, fight her own fights. I didn't hear Moonflower mama jump on no string. I didn't hear Moonflower daddy jump on no string. I ain't hear her boyfriend jump on no string. Incognito, peace. Shantae Lawson, peace. Kiana Perkins, peace. And let me see. Moonflower. She said she called my man a wetback. That's where the beef came from. See? Charles at the Driller Gang smoking on the Dead Eyes Bang Bang Gang. Gang, man, it's so good to see y'all names, man, and say them things. These are things that are familiar and bring peace. Bluu was too busy being a cheater. Yeah, okay. MJ. Shout out to MJ, man. I'm sorry such a big smile come across my face. Stop. Not sorry. But shout out to MJ, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Scorpio Baby 76. The GoFundMe for Katrina truck, I gotta say this. The GoFundMe for Katrina truck, still there. The money's still there. The truck has went completely out. It's in the shop. It's going, well, it's at the dealership. There's conversation between the dealership and insurance people. They doing that dance right now. The insurance dealership dance. And Katrina sent back waiting to see which one of y'all motherfuckers is going to pay for this shit, is responsible for this shit, because the transmission's supposed to have a warranty on it. Okay? So the GoFundMe's still there. The money's still in the GoFundMe. And she's trying to get her account verified or whatever the fuck so that she can withdraw and use it to help her. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Planet Fitness say, y'all please be careful. Spreading rumors oftentimes is not always the whole story. Certain parts are manipulated to make someone look away. Black Beauty, shout out to you. Okay, so Nandy, the whole conversation, I guess, Moonflower, not dating black men. Nandy start making personal comments about that. Possibly. That's what was expressed. And so now Nandy's going live on her channel talking about Moonflower. And because Moonflower could go live in an argument league, all of a sudden, Suave and Moonflower fuck. Moonflower Suave girl and all of this other stuff. She doing this for Suave. Suave letting her do it because this what he want. No, no. You got manager to the platform. Nandy, I offered her manager to the platform. She could have went on that motherfucker and streamed like a son of a bitch. Anon has ended people's streams. I believe deleted people's streams. And he's not the only one. I literally don't give a fuck. If Nandy would have got that manager, Moonflower would have went live. Nandy would have motherfucking went live and talked shit about her. That's just what it would have been. So now Nandy started bringing up my name because Moonflower was talking shit on the argument league about her. Motherfucker said, man, you need to come over here. See, of course, motherfucker, you need to come over here, motherfucker, talking about you. I don't give a fuck. I didn't even know what that meant. Nandy's talking about me. I didn't even know what that meant because they ain't explain it. Well, Nandy's mad because you let Moonflower stream on the argument league, so now she talking shit about you like the argument league. Okay, okay. They didn't explain that. So I didn't go over there to hear. By the time I heard, she was talking shit about Katrina. By the time I went and actually sat down, she was talking shit about Katrina. Not going in on Katrina, but going in, but saying shit. Me, I'm cool. I'll see you in the debate ring. That's why I set up the debate with her. Which was worse, the transatlantic slave trade or the Islamic slave trade, the Arabic slave trade, or whatever they want to title it. And now Domo is trying to act like because I did that, because Nandy did that, and I didn't do the Moonflower, you need to stop talking about her. Moonflower, you need to get off my channel. Woo, woo, woo. And I've never done it to nobody else. 4 years, I've never told nobody, you need to stop streaming on the argument league. I don't like your content. I don't like what you're addressing. That's never been done. Never. Motherfuckers get on here and condemn me to hell in the afterlife because I don't follow laws and all. Oh, the bad stuff that happened in your life, you earned it. You deserve it because you're not following the laws. My mama passing away, my brother getting sick, Katrina having a heart attack. I could have lost my mind. You think I'm gonna let you sit up here and do streams on my platform telling me Katrina had a heart attack because I'm not an Israelite? My brother got sickle cell because I'm not an Israelite? No. But I never got on there and was like, man, y'all need, I'm ending this stream right now. No. I ended the stream when Nandy and Batterwax got into it because Batterwax was calling her a clamorous woman. I ended that stream and it was my stream. I started it. Batterwax didn't start defending Nandy. Nobody will ever bring that up. So now that she sees Suave don't give a fuck, now she talking to Solar about Suave. I want to do this to Suave. I want to do this to Suave. I don't know, text messages, conversation. And Nandy thought because Solar wasn't saying whatever Solar wasn't saying, I don't know what Solar was saying, but because he wasn't saying whatever the fuck, she thought Solar's cool with me. Solar don't mind me doing this. Solar my nigga. That's my friend. My ace boom coon. And he gonna help me get swabbed down here so I could pop that nigga. And when she started saying it live, I didn't come to Solar. Solar, you been talking to her about fucking killing me, bro? Solar, so you and Nanny been coming together talking about doing something to me, bro? No, because I don't believe that to be the case. Shout out to Queen Cascade, shout out to Candy Cane Lane. So yeah, kind of felt bad for bad way. But I didn't come to Solar and question Solar about shit. Yo, what conversations you been having about me with Nandy? No. So when Nandy started putting Solar in it, I'm like, shit, I know me and Solar cool. So yeah, it'll be a blind side if Solar hopped on this panel was like, yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying, Andy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get this plane ticket. So when she says, Solar, let's book this motherfucking plane ticket, get this nigga Suave down here. And Solar comes on and say, yo, don't put my name in this shit. Don't put my name in no implication of a murder, a conspiracy for murder. Then she say, fuck you too, Solar, and start dogging Solar. I hope y'all heard me. Had my Was that my fault? Was that my fault? When she went live and said, yeah, Solar gonna get this plane ticket. I'ma have Solar book the plane ticket. I told her, I'm in Indianapolis. You could book the plane ticket and I'll pick it up from the airport. This motherfucker come up. You ain't finna get my money. No, you pay down. And if I don't pick it up, you cancel and get your money back. Now Domo seriously took that as looking suave on bullshit again. Look at my baby. There go Cash. Say hey to my audience. It's the
Hello.
argument that missed you.
Hello.
Hold on, I gotta get my chart. I can't say what Solar should have done. I would liked, I would have liked Solar to come to me. Because once Nandy started talking shit about Solar, Solar came to me. Well, what we gonna do is all of the shit she said about you, I'm gonna put it with all the shit she said about me, Angel, and other people, and then we gonna see if we can get something in court established. I said, I'm fine with whatever y'all want to do. I didn't say, hold on. So now it's an issue. Now that she talking about y'all, but when she was talking about me, wasn't no court, wasn't no swab. She bogus. Swab, you need to see if you could do something about her threatening your life. It was none of that, huh, baby? This nigga burnt the smoker he had out, went and bought a new one. He said I could have that one. A cord, he put a cord that didn't belong to it. He tried to plug it up, and it fried the thermostat wire on the inside. So the temperature gauge, it can't tell how hot it is on the inside. So he went and bought a new one. So he putting it together. We finna start. Cool. Let's go. Whatever y'all want to do. Cool. But then he became like, I'm calling y'all again. I want to set up a meeting. I said, man, look, I don't need no backroom secret meetings. I'm a transparent motherfucker. Whatever y'all want to do, like I said, let's do it. But then motherfuckers getting Blue on the line and this person, because Blue was still in Nandy's chat. And I guess motherfuckers felt some type of way about that. Your cord stood up front. I'll probably plug it in right here. I'm good. I think that worked.
That's it.
What the hell? My charger ain't working.
Let's switch it.
Nah, the light on the cord.
It said remove.
I get it. It said.
Where the fuck? I gotta get my other charger. I don't know why this motherfucker fucking up, man.
I've been wanting this motherfucker for a minute and it never fell.
That's about my
That
first
motherfucker
clue.
you like 700, 800. I paid 4.
For real?
And I bought the bag, so it was fine. The cover. And the bag of pellets.
That's still motherfucking $1,000.
Because it's out of season. Motherfucker ain't grilling about
Yeah, oh, they don't know us. All right, my bad. Yeah, but I'm about done with this. But any conversation y'all niggas want to have, Solar, Blue, Domo, we could fucking have. I ain't never been a coward. I've only been trying to be loyal to SVDL and Solar. And so I appreciate that Solar does such a great job not talking about me, not trying to drag me, not trying to insult me. I do. So there's still no issue there. There's still no issue there. But Domo, you can shut the fuck up because you a weak ass motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on. So I respect that fact that a motherfucker is doing a good job. Not like I said, I disconnected. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Let me make sure it's charging, y'all. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I don't. I don't respect. That's the only thing I respect is that Solar hasn't done the whole cliche. I don't know. He could have. I don't watch television. I don't watch the other ones. But as far as I've seen, if that's true, I respect that. But everything else was trash, garbage, weak, cowardly, slow. Motherfuckers didn't do what they were supposed to do as commissioner with issues because they liked people. Now, as far as Blue know what the fuck it is. Blue know exactly what the fuck it is. I've been had Blue's number. I just never called it. And what I mean by that is I've been had the ability to make Blue minuscule. I invested in Blue. Time. I invested in Blue. Giving him props, bigging him up, letting them know, you the future, bro. And I'm gonna tell my kids, watch what you do because you on your investment thing. You see what I'm saying? You done been through something in life. And you married, you with kids, you got a family. I could respect that. But Blue just took it somewhere out of the blue. I don't really know why. He said, because every time I got a chance, I undermined him, which is lie. Because I remember plenty of times I said the things that I just said. I said, giving him props, let him know he the future. Oh man, my kids should watch what you doing, and you know, woo, 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 woo. Fuck Lex. I don't connect Blue to Lex. When Lex do some stupid shit, I don't be like Blue, what y'all doing? No. But when Blue has certain loyalties to Lex, I question Blue about Blue. I don't make Blue carry Lex burden. I'm asking Blue about Blue. This nigga your double master teacher? Is you teaching your kids that? I got a woman. And then the way in hell I'm be like, oh yeah, Bingo's my double master teacher, and my kids and my girls should follow Bingo. No. And then the way in hell Bingo will want me to do that. Ain't no way in hell. Remember all the times you should be the leader of the AOI. I'm not no leader. But every group need a leader. And I'm not a leader. We're all leaders. Pro Black gonna lead me. Gold Mine gonna lead me. Branding gonna lead me. Wicked, Radical, Ground Zero, Hurricane gonna lead me when they have that skill too. And I'm gonna do the same. But there's no one set. Y'all listen to what I do, and if I don't say it, don't do it. No, Pro Black can come on this motherfucker today and delete shit. This is what the AOI doing. This is what the AOI doing, and I'm gonna be grateful for his commanding, his leadership. Same thing with Goldmine Brandon Bay, the people who've been in from day one, and Blue is somebody I had compassion for. Katrina, as far as I know, is cool with Shay. They're still telephone cool. They ain't never got up with each other, nothing like that. But as far as meeting each other through their men, having this relationship through a debate league, and girl, let me get your number, I'm gonna call you. They cool. So a lot of the shit that y'all learning about Blue, I've been to. A lot of the shit that y'all now finding about Blue because Shay is being so transparent, she was transparent to Katrina first. And I'm sitting here listening to them talk. When I come in the room, Katrina don't, shh, hush up, girl, suave in the room. No, they continue talking. I come out the office, I come into her office, get what I need, or I come into the bedroom. She might be, laying across the bed. I come in the bedroom and, sit down or whatever. I hear their conversations. Now, it got to the point that Blue was already fucking with me. He was already mad at me or whatever it was. But I'm being hearing Shay say shit like Suave was Blue's best friend. Suave was a better friend to Blue than Lex ever was. When Suave ended that stream that one time, when Blue was live and I came home and my baby, I'm listening to Blue stream and my baby been crying for 2 hours or whatever amount of time it was. And I left my job, came home and cussed this nigga out. Suave heard me come in the door and ended that stream. Suave was a friend of Blue that day. He cared for Blue. And that's when I knew this is just a debate league. But in real life, Suave ended that motherfucking stream and saved Blue from embarrassment or exposure or him getting into it with Shay getting into it with them and them being online on something that's I would have been embarrassed about. And she's right because it was Blue. I would have sat there and listened to Akmalak. If Akmalak girl would have came in, if Battle Wax girl would have came in, if Lance girl would have came in, A9, I'm ending the stream. Blue, I'm ending the stream. Yashar, I'm ending the stream. Yara, I'm ending the stream. Solar, I'm ending the stream. So it's not a uniform thing I would do with everybody. But yes, I could have been came out and told Blue, nigga, you can't talk shit about me. This is what the closest person to you in your life is saying about you right now. They feel this right now, nigga. Motherfuckers sitting up here talking about Swat don't got no job. I could have been put out your information. Because I heard you tell a lie. Well, I heard you say something that conflicted with what I heard Shay said. Shay said something to Katrina. You said something online, and I'm like, one of these can't be true. Now, the fact that Blue is dark side, I've seen him be on bullshit before. I ain't never seen Shay be on no bullshit. And every nigga who got a woman know that your woman can be on bullshit anytime she wants to. Anytime Katrina wants to, Katrina could come in here and be like, why your office not clean? Or you could do all this motherfucking streaming, but you ain't vacuuming your office floor. Why you ain't got a job? You doing all this streaming. Why you ain't got no job? I need a real, dependable, scheduled payment job about your ass. Ain't nobody gonna keep believing in your dreams with you. Every nigga girl could come in and be on some bullshit, but they respect, they honor, they let shit be. Because they trying to make a better man. They're trying to let a man be a man, which is a plus. They're trying to let a man be a man. And then they're trying to help you be a better man when they see your foot slipping off the side when you might not see the ground that you're walking on is shaky. Now, Blue dissed me in a rap song. I didn't reply. Blue dissed me in the rap song. I didn't reply. And this just how solid I am. The niggas around me wouldn't let me diss that nigga. You hear me? I went to the studio to do a Blue diss. And the niggas in the studio was like, they heard my idea. They heard my idea. I had audio of Shay talking to Katrina. I sat there and recorded. I recorded. And I recorded. Oh, she talking to her again? Let me go in here and act like I need something out of Katrina's office. And I recorded. Katrina didn't even know. She know now, but Katrina didn't even know. I was finna do a song with Shay on the hook exposing Blue and doing verses. I was gonna kill him in the verses, kill him with the chorus, and I was gonna have Shay talking on the intro, the outro, and certain parts of the chorus. That was the ether. That was a bye-bye. That was a hit him up. It took me, it was something Blue did. It took me a while to even get that evil to record the conversation. Then it took, once I had it, I knew what I wanted to do, but I just didn't have the heart to do it. But then when Blue kept going, I was like, Swab, you really a hoe if you don't do this, bro. All this laying back, being quiet, passive, niggas don't respect that shit. You gotta show motherfuckers you got fangs and claws too. But in my past, when I do that, niggas turn around and say, Swab, you shouldn't have did that. You was the aggressor. You know you could have beat that boy up. You know that nigga didn't have no motherfucking. So, By the time I went to the studio to do it, and I told my nigga, I'm letting my nigga hear the audio. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to come in with her saying this, and then the chorus go like this, and then my verse go like this. Nigga started downloading the audio, sending it over, and then when the second nigga came in the studio, my nigga was like, listen to what this nigga want to do. He want to diss this nigga and use his wife audio during the song. They know me. They 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 know me, and they know me as being me now, right? They never seen me on no ignorant dumbass bullshit, high, drunk, or depressed or whatever the fuck. So they like, this ain't how Suave move, and they're right. If that song would have came out, I would have been embarrassed. I would have felt like I used Shay. I would have felt like I used Katrina, and I would have felt like I would have done something to Blue that was not my place to do. But Shay did it any fucking way. So I ain't have to do it. The black woman is God. Hold on. Shout out to my nigga Big on the track. He say them niggas fake too. He talking about G.I. Joe and them. Yeah. I could have did something. I could have did something that I would have been like, nah, nah. Nah, I owe Blue an apology. I don't know that nigga shit. I don't know them niggas shit. But that's just how solid I am. That niggas that know how solid I am wouldn't let me do some unsolid, shaky shit. Which to me, because they didn't know the whole story, and I didn't need them to know the whole story. Because Blue sat around while motherfuckers talk bad about Katrina. Blue had it was a couple times. Blue would say something slick, and I'd be like, you know what? Okay. But I knew the truth. But I knew the truth. So the whole time Blue is doing this, I'm like, no, this nigga's not my competition. And just because you stand as an ant and scream out to God, God don't gotta respond. You're an ant. We got a whole production. I helped mix Blue's song. Blue didn't send Lex his song. Blue sent me his song. Niggas don't understand. Bingo in the track now. Bingo in the chat now. Bingo got the coldest motherfucking beats. Ags Rio, Ags Blue, they know. Studio. I got a studio in my house. He got a studio in his house. G.I. Joe got the studio. Production. Nigga, my phone shoot in 4K. Bingo's wife went to school for videography. She got a motherfucking camera look like a dinosaur. That motherfucker look like a monster, like a Decepticon. When she went and shot the wedding for one of the Bad Girls Club, that motherfucker, I was the cameraman. That motherfucker come with a harness you got to put on. Yo-Yo does effects, graphics, intro screens, outro screens. You know it because he the one who was fucking with y'all with the Lex Debate League and then went to Word Sport. Nigga, I could have put out a body of work that would have clearly separated Blue from me. But yet, Blue, you know what it is. Blue, you know what it is. So I ain't even really got no conversation. Strength to you, strength to Shay, strength to y'all family, Black Power. Solar, if I had anybody to be the biggest disappointed in, it would be you. If I had anybody that I could be the maddest at, it would be you. If I had anybody that I could really be like having a grudge against, it would be you. Because I stayed devout and loyal to that league for 4 years. And the motherfucker A motherfucker ended the season when I was finna win. And then when I said, you know what, I can't be part of SVDL no more, he went and gave money to Scheme and Bluu for them sticking around. I didn't drop out the league. I didn't drop out the season. I didn't quit the season. Solar ended the season when I was knocking on championship history door. I said, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. And then Solar and Angel, I'm going to give the debaters that hung in there with us a monetary compensation. So you do think your money tops everything else. We all need money. I had just hit a bad situation. I got behind on my motherfucking bills. Income that I had stopped. I was in a bad situation. I talked to Solar about that situation because I was so frustrated. He heard the shit in my voice. What's up with you? And then it's, oh, because Bluu didn't quit the season, Scheme didn't quit the season, I'm going to give them some money. Well, guess what? Suave didn't quit the season either. You ended the season. And then you couldn't even be real enough to say, I'm going to send Suave some money for the same reason I gave Bluu, the same reason I expressed I gave Bluu and them some money, because they didn't quit the season. Not because they didn't quit the league, not because they didn't separate from the league. You didn't say, because I'm going to give money to everybody who didn't separate from SVDL. You said, I'm going to give money to the people who didn't quit the season. And guess who didn't quit the season? Suave. And I had put in more work. I had all my debates. Scheme didn't have all his debates. Bluu didn't have all his debates. I don't believe. I was on trajectory to win. So Solar, please don't play with me. That's not me saying, nigga, you better not play with me. Fuck, nigga, you better not play with me. Whole ass, I'm saying, Solar, please don't play with me. Please, I'm not gonna play with you. Domo, you could just shut your weak ass up. Real talk. You wasn't hearing in the beginning. You came in with your privilege, motherfucking college, or I've been debating in college. Okay, cool. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. But at the end of the day, you went on trajectory. You Pro Black say he ain't get no fucking money. He ain't quit the league or the season. Back. You gave it to the niggas who shut up. That was hush money. Because Scheme and Bluu sat back and said, I ain't gonna act like what happened happened. I'm gonna act like what you want me to act like happened. Here's your money. Yeah, Suave, bogus. Solar didn't do anything wrong. Angel didn't do anything wrong. Suave is the reason all of this shit is fucked up. Here's your reward. Y'all got paid off to be hoes. Shut your ass up, take your motherfucking money. They knew they couldn't do that to me. Nah, I still got the argument lead. Anybody want to debate me on anything, you see my nail. Anybody want to debate me on anything, email me. We can set that shit up. I'm still interested in starting the People's Debate League. I'm still want to start a league. If I can't afford to do it, I can't afford to do it. If I can't afford the time, I can't dedicate the time, I can't do none of that, I'm cool. Or whatever it is. But Domo, shut the fuck up. Solar, don't play with me. And Bluu, you know what the fuck it is. This boy Swab Boss is snapping off, man. AOI, Argument League, and a whole bunch of black power shit. Shout out to everybody came through. And I'm going to get, shout out to my bro Bingo, man. LJ, that's fact. I wish I could. Can I? No, I can't. It won't let me pin y'all comments and shit because I'm not on the phone. So, this the boy, man. AOI up, AOI all the way up, man. Shout out to Gold, man. Brandon Bay, Wicked, Radical, Amplu, Pro, Black, Ground Zero, Hurricane Katrina, of the King James 13, Anti-Bully Inc. Let me get my ass over here, man. Put together this smoker. Hey, B.I., come through, nigga. We barbecuing. It's going down. I'm going to have the projector outside, nigga. We got a couple of fifths, a couple for some beer. Um, let's not hope I go live tonight. Let's hope I don't go live tonight, nigga, because this shit might be a lot different, nigga. Like real talk. But thank you for everybody who supported me. Thank you for y'all patience. Thank you for y'all understanding. Thank you for your money that you fucking gave toward the King James 13 vehicle. Super chats for me. Fucking cash apps for me. That's not small to me. That's not, I'm for real, B.I. That's not small for me. Thank y'all. I don't know how to accept it, and I don't know how to stop being grateful for it. That's just me. Shout out to y'all, man. Keep y'all head up so y'all see the bullshit coming. I hope you progressing in lanes which you got a passion in, because work is always going to be work, but it ain't got to be torture, man. Shout out to my baby Katrina. We about